Yo, what up? It's your boy Trey back again, ready to play some more uh Thirsty Suitors. Last we left off, we had just had our encounter with Diya, and yeah, that was something special on it. And now I think we went to sleep with her dad too. They woke up in the morning, that's when it stopped. But just like to say thanks to anybody who joins us on the journey, drops any likes, subscribes, even comments. Thank you, I appreciate you. And let's do it. We just had some resting murder phase. One of her exes, I guess.
Go talk to Dad. Come on. Can't pretend with me. I know you want to.
Okay.
You kept us up all last night thinking about it. What are you? Chicken?
I am not chicken. I am just weighing my options.
That's exactly what a chicken would say. Diya got to you yesterday, so stop sulking about it and go talk to Dad already. You could use cooking as an excuse to have a conversation, just like you do with Mom.
Okay, I don't know. Cooked egg hopper. I don't know what she's referring to. I forget. Egg hopper. What the heck is that? A savory coconut and rice bowl with an egg in the middle. That looks
not that I'm not
crazy.
delighted. My little firecracker wants to cook egg hoppers with me all of a sudden. But why do I sense that you're hungry for something else this morning?
How do you do that?
I've been a parent for 28 years and married to your mother for even longer. You think I haven't picked up a few tricks?
Have we been underestimating Dad this whole time?
I just got goosebumps.
Just notice her eyes. There are all kinds of crazy colors in there.
Or he's just pretending to be oblivious.
Her eyes, two different
Terrifying
colors.
thought.
You know what to do first.
How cool would that be to have, I don't know if that's cool. I know it's a genetic defect to have two different eye colors, but still cool. I mean, it looks cool anyways. I don't know how much
That's
the people who
acceptable.
actually have that think it's cool, but...
The first step is to proof the yeast and mix up the ingredients in a bowl.
Come on, Jala, ask him. It's eating you up inside.
Dad, did you ever wish I was straight?
She's dated dudes, so...
What are you really asking, Podidua?
I remember you said all the right things, but looking back, Auntie C probably coached you.
Threatened him.
Let's say instructions were conveyed with a certain emphasis. I'm glad she did, so I didn't say something stupid. I won't lie, Jala. I had some complicated feelings. Fear, worry, protectiveness. Only because this world is cruel to anyone who is different. But those are all my feelings for me to deal with. All you need to know is your mother and I love you. We accept you. We will love who you love. Gender is irrelevant, as long as they're good to you.
Oh, this is gonna be crazy now, isn't it? That's like that.
That was difficult, but you handled it well.
At least he didn't do the
I
Terminator
seem to
thing.
recall it was less of a formal coming out and more that we caught you making out with Tyler in your bedroom.
Absolute cringe.
You stood up, crossed your arms, and announced, "I'm in love with Tyler, and I don't care what you think."
You gave me the biggest hug. And then you hugged Tyler too.
I don't remember who started crying first,
It was Dad.
but by the end of the night, everyone cried. I was so proud of you. Uh-oh, time to blend. Can't let it sit for too long.
That's going so fast.
You're getting better with every lesson, Diya. Keep it up.
Me liking girls didn't feel like a big deal. I felt safe, you know? You and Mom were so supportive of Tyler when she transitioned, and you obviously accepted Auntie C.
Ah, there you go. She transitioned.
Actually,
I knew
I
something was
didn't
up with her.
immediately. Chandra and I didn't talk for a few years after she told the family she was a lesbian.
You never told me that.
It's a painful memory. I'm ashamed of it. I'm just so grateful Chandra forgave me. Gave us both another chance at a relationship.
But you two adore each other. That must have been so awful.
I knew it was something. The whole time I kept looking at Tyler, something was off, but I just could never figure out what it was. That's what it was.
I was ignorant and cowardly. I should have stood up for her to our parents. I cared too much about what society would think. It's one of my greatest regrets in life. I missed out on so much. That's why I was determined I'd never make the same mistakes with you.
Oh, his eyes are like the same color too. Huh. That's super poor.
Is that a new watch, Daddy?
Daddy.
Oh, thank you for noticing, Jalu. This one has 3 dials, including a barometer.
Oh, I did that way too early. Way too early again. I was expecting to get crazy.
I'm seeing consistent improvement, sweetie.
And there's a Terminator one.
What made you bring all this up today, Jalawala?
I saw Diya yesterday. You know her parents kicked her out, right? They don't even acknowledge her.
Do you feel sorry for her or admire her?
I can't even imagine you two doing that to me.
And it should be unimaginable. Diya's parents will regret it in the end if they have any sense. They're the ones losing out. Oh, they really make me so angry. Light the stove, Jala. We'll feel better once we eat some egg hoppers, huh?
Oh, this is probably gonna be crazy.
Are you a witch, Jala? Because that was magic.
What you just did was crazy. What you talking about?
Rexes would say so.
Here's the secret of egg hoppers. Are you ready?
I've been preparing for this moment my entire life, Dad.
The specialized pan is integral, but more than that is the cooking technique. It all rests on this, and I'm leaving it entirely in your hands.
Maybe you should do it.
Diya, you can do this. It's all you. Add some batter to the pan and swirl it around the edges to get the distinct shape of the hopper. Once the batter just sets, crack an egg into the center of the hopper and cover the pan. The most important thing is this. Do not lift the lid before the egg is ready.
But how will I know that it's done?
You'll just know. Trust yourself.
This is about to be a crazy one, I think.
You're doing so well. I'm getting emotional. I promise not to cry.
That looks like some crazy food to eat. That would be an amazing thing to do, just go around the world trying food.
How is it?
These are the best egg hoppers I have ever had.
Stop exaggerating, Dad.
I'm entirely serious. These are amazing.
I'm not gonna lie and say that I'll try stuff from everywhere. But trust me, I've seen some shows and they show some stuff that I'm sorry, I could never try. I'm down to try a lot of stuff. Back off, Jala. Who's that? Oh, Rudy. Oh, her sister. It's obvious I don't want to talk to you. Oh, you're pissed. I have too much going on right now with the wedding. Oh, is that what she looks? She looks different from. Stop asking mom and dad about me. Stop stalking my favorite spots in town. Just leave me alone. I'll get in touch when I'm ready. Don't hold your breath. Oh, that's kind of messed up. Like, I honestly could not imagine like getting married and not wanting to. And not wanting. Ooh, some different kicks. I think I should just tap tap. Nah, no Sergio's. What do we have on these? The classics. Like the 8s. The L charms. Hold on, wait, what? Boost defense. Increase mischance. Increase the chance of critical hits when using burst skills. I put on 2? I put on 2. Okay. Happy I went in here. Completely forgot what I was just talking about, but oh well. I should have made that. I'll make instant. This is number of turns on Jala's mood. This resistance. You know, I don't probably do any more of those right now. Maybe later. I'll spend some time knocking those out. Maybe I'll play off of recording. It was nice to see you again. I'll see you more often. Come downtown, there's an oversized sewer rat calling your name. What?
Indeed.
Soundie downtown. Oh, so everything's in downtown. Burger challenge, scatter burger. So this challenge is there for me to do. Hey, how'd you get this number? Just kidding. I know that. Are you busy? What can I do for you? One of our guys, your 50% has harassing me. Could you stop him? But yeah, like I said, it's kind of let's stop. As long as there's that star, there's not the other one.
I'm sorry, Jala, but I've moved on from you. I found a new goddess to worship. I came here looking for you, but found the Maharani instead. You rejecting me was such a stroke of luck.
Yep, he's definitely the one who's been bothering Diya.
You haven't been getting the message. Diya's not interested, creep.
Let's do shock.
I could
Oh.
never be with someone
I
who's
messed
vainer
up.
than I am.
At least you're self-aware.
I don't remember which thing does what. I like to avoid the skateboard one, which I think is
Hold on, need to check my bio data on you.
Okay. Oh, he shook that off quick. The heartless one is the one that I don't like.
I can't believe I have to waste time.
There's one on him. Thirsty should work. What does thirsty do? I forget. Is that the
You're kind of cute.
when I swing
My
the
imagination.
yo-yo or something around and hit him in the balls with it? No, this is the basketball. You about to take yourself out? Oh no, that still hits me. Yeah, this is the end for you, buddy. I could have missed that and lived in the end.
You're just jealous. You want to stand in the way of our love.
Whatever. If that helps you cope, go for it. Now get out of my town.
The guy running. I didn't doubt you. Meet me at the bar where you. Yeah. You mean the place I'm right next to? And the chick who hates my guts for some reason.
Yeah, little busy right now.
Okay.
Oh, hey! You dealt with that creepy dude for me, my hero! I usually deal with those types myself, but I thought you might enjoy kicking his ass. Consider it a little friendship present from me to you.
I have to admit, it was satisfying.
Right? A little bit of righteous vengeance is such a nice start to the day. So, hey, Aruni's wedding is coming up. Are you excited? Or a little bit jealous you're not in the spotlight?
I've never actually met her fiancé, so, you know, there's that.
Complicated family life. That's one thing I don't have to deal with now that I've been disowned.
Ouch. Guess we walked right into that one.
Just be grateful they care enough to make you miserable. You could have it worse. Trust me.
Hope that was something for like a split second. I don't know what. Or play darts. Why'd I play darts? Just to play darts because I could. And suitor status. Oh dang, hers is like, oh well, his is full. Oh. And she hates you guts, so. What was I gonna do? Something. Oh, it said follow up. How do I follow up? Do I have to? Oh, okay, well, you guys. Not weird at all that you're walking around with a mask on. That's combo. No, that's not actually, but okay. The game does miss a little bit of potential, I think, with the skating. It could be better. Hey, LOL, what? I'm just surprised about all the attention. Get used to it. I've been working all day and I'm tired. Read, I'll pick me up. Want to make me something? Like your dad and mom, dad, like you make that. Bye. Cook for Diya. What am I supposed to cook? I can't go back to the house. Make. Do I have that? I do not. I have that though. How did I get? Oh, I must have been given it from somewhere. Alright, so I can't even complete that no time soon. I'm curious, if I call, what happens there? Nothing? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's weird. Does nothing if I call the other, try to call them, but her it sends to the thing. Whatever. Can't really do that. So. Okay. Why are you in the sewer?
Hey, Jala, over here.
Give a girl a little warning before you pop out of a manhole.
That's exactly what I did.
Written warning, ideally a week in advance.
Forget it. So, what do you want? What?
What do you want? Such an open-ended question. You'll find out in time. Or you won't.
You know, you could just take off your mascot costume and walk around town like everyone else.
But where would be the fun in that? I'm here to give you a gift today, Jala.
My mother warned me to beware of bears bearing gifts.
Smart woman. But I think you'll like this particular gift. The spirit of Barefoot extends far beyond the park. Under the ground, through the air, my claws reach everywhere in Timber Hills. Even here, to what they think is the built-up, concreted over heart of the town.
Okay.
But you and I know better, don't we? All these people, they can't see. But now you will. I'm giving you a gift, Jala. Don't waste it.
Indeed.
You can now do state challenges in town. Okay. General store alley. Pick up as many. Oh, so I guess I gotta do this. Ooh, that actually looks somewhat tougher. Before time runs out, okay. Ooh, that is tougher. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna do that because, yeah. Okay, that's a suitor. Okay. Everyone this weekend needs an older gentleman. Probably will ignore you if you call his name. Last seen downtown in Fountain. Please text me if you see him. He needs his insulin pen out. Yeah, he still saw his Texas. Okay. That was alright, so where do I go to? I'll come back here.
When Barefoot takes you, the ecstasy and agony, let it inside you.
Help me frenzy. Oh crap. What do I gotta do? Oh, I can't get up there. I'm going faster than, or it's going faster than me. Oh, I thought I got it. I'm fine with that. That's actually a somewhat tough challenge. is. Alright.
Why do you insist on discouraging my cubs? The children yearn for.
Is you're a dude in a. Oh, it did both of them. Is you're a dude inside of a bear costume, basically preaching to kids. That in itself isn't okay. It's enough to, you know, warrant stranger danger.
I'm ready to go.
Like crap, that cat looks weird. Does he really have a cat carrier, like a baby thingy?
I know you ran away just to avoid being scolded. You really made me worry. How could you? Mrs. Prayer's parakeet had a long life ahead of her.
Meow.
Sharik, don't give me that innocent face.
Meow.
I know exactly what happened to those missing hamsters last month, too.
Meow, meow, meow.
Cat's a
They
murderer?
did not have it coming.
Did I just become an accessory after the fact of premeditated bird murder?
Sharik can't help his instincts. And don't tell Mrs. Pereira, but that parakeet was a real so-and-so.
Did I mention I'm really not a cat person?
Were you trying to find Sharik? Wow, that's really nice of you, Jala.
Haven't you heard? I'm in the running for sainthood these days. Canonize me now.
We don't do that in Islam.
Look, you love making excuses for other people's shitty behavior. I love being let off the hook. It's worked so well in the past. Why mess with a system that's functioning?
Way to bring the sincerity in your journey to being a better person, Jala.
That's not... I don't really...
Oh, no way.
Oh.
I'm not going to let you get your claws in Irfan again.
Cat's
You
talking.
want his forgiveness? You'll have to get through me first.
What the? What? Really? He turned into Meowth? Well, not Meowth. The heck is the damn cat from Thundercats? That he turns into the big cat when he's transformed by He-Man. Or Lino, sorry. I mean, two different cartoons do the same thing.
Oh,
Okay.
that's so much better.
The cat talks? I deserve hazard pay for this.
You thought you'd just have to say a few kind words to Irfan and he'd roll over and show you his belly? Well, too bad. I'm a much more formidable opponent.
Do we really need Roid Rage Garfield here as a chaperone to this dance? Irfan, we can work this out between us, just like we used to.
Oh, I know exactly how things used to be. I'm here to make sure this time it goes differently.
Okay.
He's better off without you in his life. And deep down, you know that.
Oh, I do have to fight them both. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna. Hold on, wait, what?
Oh, Sergio!
That hits both of them. The weird chest patch thing. Like he's Zangief or something.
The way your relationship began was twisted. Even you can't deny that.
Oh, I can do the impress thing now.
Ooh, the cat's not wrong. This one's juicy, even by Jala's putrid standards. Jala and Irfan were assigned together to do a group project about Jane Eyre in 9th grade. Irfan's dad got seriously sick, and he confided in Jala. Started to cry on her shoulder, and she kissed him. Oh, did I mention she was still dating Tyler at the time? Messy.
Hey, it was Irfan who kissed me.
No, you kissed me. I remember because it was my first kiss.
Oh.
Wow, Chala, first Sergio, now Irfan. This is a pattern. This is a fetish.
Hey, don't.
The first kiss stuff? Gross. Let's not lose focus. He started to cry, and your response was to kiss him? What's wrong with you?
We were 16. My brain was not the organ in charge back then.
I want to officially register my disgust. Ew.
There was an emotional charge between us. We just got carried away.
Yeah, that's emotion. It's called grief. But you skipped straight past empathy and landed on horniness. I can't believe I'm the one who's neutered when you're the one who can't control yourself. You should have just stayed far, far away, Jala. I will make you rue the day you stepped foot back in Timber Hills.
Outside of the
What's the matter, Jala? Cat got your tongue.
You wish I'd let you get the last word.
outside of the transformed cat, the one I wish to avoid all the time, and that's the one who.
Your seductive witchcraft holds no power over Irfan while I'm here.
I had no idea cats could be misogynistic. You learn something new.
Does he want the he heals person?
You all riled up and injured reminds me of the first time we met, Charuk.
Oh, beautiful memories.
You scratched me across the forehead and screamed for 72 hours straight. But I got your temperature eventually.
Okay, so apparently I need to kill. Oh, sorry. I need to take out him first. Excuse me. You take him out because he heals. Oh shoot. Come on, man. I was in the process of coughing. Oh, what just happened?
This isn't the hardest fight we found ourselves in.
Nope. That was when you accidentally stepped on Aisha's new Game Boy Color. Never have I witnessed a rage so biblical.
Who's Aisha? Like, everybody keeps talking about this person, and I have yet to. I don't think he's gonna be impressed by her wiles.
I'm gonna make you cough up a fur ball, and I'm not talking to the cat.
You tried to do yellow? Yeah. They actually did highlight it for once. That filled it fast, actually. I'm not mad at it. But, because you
Aunties
healed,
of
you gotta
Timber
go
Hills
first.
have introduced me to so many girls. But somehow I end up comparing all of my potential rishtas to you.
Yeah, I mean, outside of the somewhat kind of messed up personality. Oh, what? Oh. Oh,
I knew it was a
holy
matter of time
crap,
before you
that took a
came
lot of.
crawling back to him. But he doesn't need you anymore.
I did the wrong thing. That took a crap ton of hell.
I never want to feel hurt by you again.
People get hurt in relationships. You can't run from that.
But y'all didn't have a relationship. That's the thing. Want to heal fall for thirst. The cat? No, the cat probably wouldn't either.
Making someone else take the aggro on your behalf isn't as honorable as you think it. At least have the dignity to fight your own battles.
Oh, you know what? I just realized he only has. I've done both of his things. Oh, okay, so I can't even do another thing for him. Alright, you know what? I wish I'd have done that before he healed. I was not expecting him to heal.
No animals inside the house.
And if I get a chance to do, I'm gonna do the other one on him. Oh, I keep doing that. That
Irfan's too busy to deal with your treachery right now. You'll have to settle for me instead.
I did so much damage too. Dude, stop healing. Pumps you up and kills all negative effects. Gain.
Auntie!
Oops. Got it. Comes out of nowhere. That would be impressive if I saw any chick do that. I saw any chick do that. That's kind of impressive too. That also. That too. You know, pretty much everything she does right here is impressive for a chick to do. She was impressive for a guy to do. 15 pounds. 2.
Get thee to a nunnery, succubus!
None of that will work on him. I don't think I can drain his health. I think I have to take out the cat first.
Cat people hate themselves. Why else would they put up?
That's what I've been saying.
I wish I had taken out the cat now instead of trying to. He's the one that keeps draining my health, anyway.
What do you have to offer someone like Irfan? He's the kindest, most gentle man you'll ever meet.
The cat makes a compelling argument.
Hey!
Gotta bring more to the table than just the what do they call it on Defiance? The Chiha? You took yourself out.
Tiger, no! You can't leave me here alone. Jala, what have you become? How could you do that to him? He's just a little guy.
I'm sorry, Irfan. Just promise me you won't let her get in your head.
Sharuk, please. I can't do this without you.
Maybe letting go of a defense mechanism that's outlived its use is a good thing.
Not all of us throw people away so easily, Jala. You took my first kiss, you took my dignity, and now you've murdered Sharuk. I'm not gonna let you get away with walking all over me anymore.
Oh, he triggered
That
me.
first kiss was wrong of us, but we didn't stop there, did we? I was so ashamed of being a cheater, but I'd liked you for so long, and you were so convincing. You promised me no one would ever find out about us. But they did. And what did you do? You let me take all the blame. You were too busy trying to fix things with Tyler to even glance in my direction. The entire school hated me for getting in the middle of the meant-to-be Tyler and Jala romance. And to be honest, I hated myself too. You turned me into a cheater.
It wasn't like it was all fun and games for me either.
Oh,
Explain
really?
yourself.
Back then, I needed comfort. My dad was dying. I had to learn how to care for him. I had to look after my little sister, protect her. I was sleep deprived, confused, miserable. The last thing I needed was to feel ashamed of myself on top of that.
That's a good point. I mean,
All of that I can forgive. I can accept. I can even understand. But my dad died later that year. Everyone from school came to the funeral, including Tyler. And she had every right to hate me. But you didn't come.
The gossip about us had just died down. I didn't want to rake it all up again.
You not showing up made it so much worse. The whispers, the not really sympathetic looks. I had to face all of that alone.
I just didn't want to make things worse.
And yet somehow you did. Story of your life, huh?
It wasn't because I didn't care. You should know that. I really messed up, huh?
Understatement.
Ugh, I hate this. I hate feeling like this. I thought an apology was all I needed to get over you, but now that I have it, it's not enough.
Oh, I gotta beat your butt now. Okay. Dude. What is she even? What is it? A CD player? Yeah. Or a tape player?
Shark, you're back.
And not a moment too soon.
Oh crap.
It's time she got what was coming to her.
No, wait. There's something I need to ask her first. Forget apologies, Jala. How about a truth from you instead? I've always wondered, did you even like me? Or was I just a way to run away from your real life?
I was as caught up in my feelings as you were.
Huh. It's nice to know that you were just as mixed up in it as me.
You were exactly the kind of person I was supposed to be with. Hardworking, handsome, brown, a man. It would have been so easy to explain to my parents, my family back home.
Thank you for telling me your truth, Jala. I think that's the first time you've been truly honest with me.
Okay, no. Now she's got you thinking being hardworking and handsome is a bad thing. Wake up, Irfan. She's gotten into your head. I told you she was dangerous.
Wow.
I don't know.
You're too soft, Irfan. She's going to walk over you again. That's why you need me, so I can do the things you're too weak to do. Time to end this, Jala.
I love how it comes back with half of the talk.
Let me help.
Are you even allowed to practice medicine on humans?
My sister calls you a demon from hell, so you're an exception.
Oh! I can't even do anything, can I? There we go. I got 2 new moves.
Oof, ouch. Want a hand with that?
I don't think you're supposed to be helping me.
It wouldn't be the first time you put me in a supporting role. You're actually worse at being treated than most of my patients.
You deliberately chose patients who can't talk back.
Ooh, that loud.
Oh, damn you, you miserable happy.
Sharuk? Maybe we should hear her out?
You're taking her side over me after everything I've done for you?
We should get Irfan a less reactive pet. How do you think he feels about goldfish? A nice lizard, maybe?
Oh, thanks.
That's gonna leave a bruise. You should ice that later.
Or you could tell your beast to retract his claws.
Okay, well, I guess I can't. Actually, I can conduct an experiment.
Don't worry yourself with me, sweet prince. Ever since you first offered me a churro, our bond became unbreakable.
That cat is dancing like a unreal.
Just
Dude,
take a deep breath,
that thing
okay?
does some ridiculous
I'm
damage.
confused. Aren't we fighting against each other?
Even the rules of war allow you to treat the wounded.
Hold on, so he's doing damage to me by being nice. Alright, so it does do a decent amount of damage. It just doesn't do the extra damage.
I require your aid, but only for a moment.
Was your inner voice always this melodramatic, Irfan?
I find his timbre very soothing. Oof, ouch! Want a hand with that?
I don't think you're supposed to be helping me.
It wouldn't be the first time you put me in a supporting role.
I'm so confused by this fight.
Shh, Shahrukh, take it easy.
She just gets me so angry. Her own sister came to the funeral when she didn't.
She did?
Pass. What?
Every one of my predator senses is tingling, Jala. The next time I pounce, expect bloodshed.
This will make you feel all better. And hey, I'll give you a treat later tonight for being extra brave. Shahrukh, that's enough. I can take care of myself from here.
No, you can't. You need me. You did all your sister's science fair projects for her. You taught her to drive. You still cry every time someone's parakeet dies. You sit up all night with sick hamsters. You even adopted me when no one else wanted me. You're a soft touch, kid.
Do you feel like we're intruding on a special moment?
I just have allergies, okay?
Just admit that they're sweet, you reptile.
I'm soft. I like being soft. But that doesn't mean I'm weak. I don't need you to protect me anymore. I have to let go. I have to let you rest. Your job is done, my friend.
This was a crazy fight. The heck? What the?
Wow. I shouted at you and actually expressed my feelings, and the world didn't end. I mean, you're okay, right? We're okay.
We're more than okay. I think we're better than we've ever been.
That's how I feel too.
I want to vote for him. Let the nice guy win. Or Diya. Not too big on the whole Russian thing. Not too big on her whole master-slave complex
I finally
thing.
learned how to say no to you. But that doesn't mean I don't want to be friends. I've always admired you, Jala.
Okay, but we literally just established how much of a dick I was to you.
Oh, you were. But that isn't the measure of who you are. Or at least I don't think it is. So, friends?
Friends.
And, oh, one last thing.
For you? Name it.
Can you check in on Aisha for me? She's been running around the skate park and acting, let's just say, even more secretive and surly than the average teen.
Oh yeah, your little sister. I haven't seen her in years. Man, she was such a cute kid.
Well, she's definitely older now.
I'm great with teens. They're my people.
Oh, that's why Aisha hates her. They kept mentioning it, but they never actually said why she hates her. I'm not opening that. Ooh. Pineapples. That's the dude's little sister that she played games with. Ah, can I go home?
Cooking for a friend again?
You already know, so why are you even asking?
Parenting is mostly anxiety and dread. Putting you on the spot is one of the few unmitigated joys I have. How can I deny myself?
I love you, Mom. Never change.
Since you're attempting to impress someone with this dal makhni, I expect you to pay special attention. This time, no mistakes.
I'll go wash my hands.
Up, down, not circle.
Very good. Am I going to regret giving you a knife while you're in this mood?
Tell me what to chop. I'm ready for violence.
Your father's a pacifist. I really don't know where you got this bloodthirsty streak from.
Oh, yeah, it's a real mystery.
Just chop the tomatoes, Jala. TikTok.
Did you say TikTok? Oh, yeah, TikTok. Okay. I'm thinking TikTok like TikTok. This is gonna be good. Oh.
I really am an
Actually did pretty
incredible
good.
teacher.
I blew off college. There, I said it. I blew off college and all the plans we made together and left town with Jennifer.
Don't say that woman's name in this house.
This is about me, Ma. My choices, my decisions.
Oh, and she had nothing to do with your decisions, did she? At 21, you think you're all grown up, but you're still a baby. At that age, someone who is 10 years older has a lifetime's more experience.
Ooh.
Says the woman who has a 6-year age gap with her husband.
I am not saying that to her.
Absolutely do not. We want to live to see tomorrow.
Even if you didn't trust us, you should have trusted Aruni.
Oh, Aruni would have loved that, me messing up so spectacularly. She'd have run to you the minute I finished telling her.
Maybe. Maybe not. You'll never know now, will you?
I'll just puree the tomatoes, shall I?
Ooh.
Not bad. Is that good enough for you?
I know you have something to say, Ma. You might as well say it.
You really want me to? Fine. It's not too late to admit you made a mistake. You can still go to college.
I know that it's important to you, but not everyone needs to go to college.
I know that. But I'm talking about you, Jala. How much of this was that girl's idea? It's easy for someone like her to say. People like us need an education to get ahead in this country. Oh, God. You've got me so worked up I've forgotten what we were doing. Light the stove. Add butter and ginger garlic paste once the pan's hot. Quickly now. Well done, Jala. Touchdown.
Touchdown?
That's what they say in basketball, no?
No.
Fry the Kashmiri mirch and then pour in the tomato puree before it burns. The timing's everything.
Good advice, Amma.
If you understand my meaning, you understand. I have nothing else to say.
How long do you think that'll last?
What did I just say about timing? Before it burns, Jala, or we'll have to start again.
Every time
Sorry.
the world.
Was I supposed to praise your average performance?
Ooh, yeah, I did do that.
What if you wake up in 10 years and feel like you've missed out? Not just on your education, but the whole college experience.
I can't answer that, Amma. I don't know what I'll think in 10 years. Maybe I will regret it, but that's life. We make our choices and we have to live with the consequences.
That was actually very wise. Though I guess I would think that, as a manifestation of your psyche in the form of your emotionally remote sister.
You have to trust me. Trust what you taught me.
An answer for everything, this one. Time to stir the pot.
I think you've already done that, Mom.
Ay, Jala! You get your unfortunate sense of humor from your father's side of the family. Your Auntie Chandra would be thrilled.
I did terrible on this.
Then again, I saw her burn rice twice. Now we just add the reduced puree to the dal, and then your job is done. But the dal isn't done, but I can finish it up. You go get out of the house, maybe? Take your mind off everything.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Ma. How do you stay so calm, Ma?
I haven't lost one of these yet, but I'm sure it's coming. And
I'm
there it
calm
is.
because I've given up hope of ever teaching you.
I had to speak into existence, didn't I?
You could be a decent cook. Someday.
Her mom just be getting at her every time. I don't know what that is. Well, she didn't go swimming, so
What do you think?
I didn't get to 3 stars.
Acceptable, if you have low standards.
So it's actually good?
No, it's acceptable. And I'm rounding up.
And her mom is mean. That's a weird way of wording it. I guess I'll just eat. Whoa. Yeah, meet me at the bar. JK. I want to make some other stuff. I'm good. I bet you if I had made it. Oh, no, it wasn't in there when I originally went in there. I think it's something. Huh? I wonder if it's going to add other locations eventually. I'd have to imagine they would.
I kind of like the image of you slaving away over a hot stove to make me a meal.
Ugh. Dal makhni might be delicious, but it's definitely not sexy.
Thanks, Jala. I'll think of you with every bite.
What is her beef with me? I don't get it. Or maybe they told me and I just forgot. This is unimportant. I do want to find out, like, see this Aisha person. Oh, now she's got something. Meet me at the bar. What for? Just come by. I just left there, chick. Good God. You're being needy. Come on, what? Well, I think that's just her character model without all this stuff. The chick that we convinced, Cece, that was her name.
Look at you, on time and everything. Someone's eager to see me again.
You sounded like you really needed me. How could I resist?
I should have known damsel in distress would work on you. It explains your thing with Irfan.
Being the third wheel between you and Diya is my least favorite thing about being inside your head, just FYI.
So, was there actually something you needed?
I was just bored and wanted someone to play with. Just kidding. Anyway, it's not me, it's Damini, Darshini, and Deena.
Having trouble with your little crystal harem of backup dancers?
They've just been extra loud since we had our little reconciliation. And since it's your fault they're mad at me, I thought you could, do your thing. Fight them in battle, win them over, make friends or whatever. Don't roll your eyes, you owe me, Jala. Just do it, will you? For me?
Oh, the actual, like, automatic fight.
You've been brought before the throne to stand trial for your crimes. Let's get to the execution! Yeah, we all know she's guilty. Jala Jayaratna, you stand accused of being a traitor, a liar.
Didn't we kind of do this whole thing already? You ladies are a little one note.
How dare you! Our repertoire of psychological torture is varied. Eclectic even. We have range. Our Maharani has been deceived, tricked. She was always weak when it came to you. But we will not be brought down so easily. Hear us, Jala. We will not be ignored.
So, cronies, basically.
Oh, Sergio!
Hopefully none of them do healing, but I'm sure there probably is. And this will reveal that. I can know which one to kill first. Or take out first. Shouldn't say that word. That demolished all of their health.
It's all your fault our fallen Maharani was cast out of her family. You flaunted your parents' acceptance. You made her want things she could never have.
I didn't make her gay, sweetie.
No, that is not the charge. The charge is corruption. If she had stayed quiet, secretive, kept her desires manageable.
Nobody should do that. Nobody should have to do
Think
that.
of the family honor. Why do they have to be so in your face about it? What? Can we defeat them soon, please? My eyes already hurt from all the rolling.
I don't want to see what they look like actually, but
Diya's family sucks, actually. Living without their money and pampering is worth paying the price.
channeling your rage until power fight do more damage. I don't think I've seen this yet. Oh yeah, I have. I took that one out.
Diya's outgrown you. Get over it.
Yeah, I just gotta hate cronies.
You're just scared that Diya won't need you now she's happy.
You may be used to being common and uncivilized, but our queen, she was destined for greater things. It's your fault she works in a bar, wears those revealing clothes, eats meat.
Oh man. Yeah. I remember Diya had never even eaten an egg.
I remember how her parents actually had different plates and cutlery for non-Brahmin guests.
Oh yes, once she tasted your forbidden flesh, it unleashed all kinds of filthy desires. The other day, she ate a Big Mac.
Is eating beef worse than liking girls? Like,
Our queen was pure, pristine.
I mean, for Indians, yeah,
Came along
they
and
don't eat
polluted
cow.
her.
2 for 1. Casteist and classist. Nice.
There's
Or
a
from what I
whole list of things
understand,
that
anyways.
good Brahmin girls aren't supposed to do.
Cows are sacred.
But at the top of it is you.
Yeah, let's end this.
Mom!
What? Oh, I should have seen what she said. I didn't know. She said something different. Probably.
You all are just middle school mentality made manifest.
I never thought it would end like this. Abandoned by our Maharani. Loved, unwanted. Curse you, Jala. Curse you!
She didn't even abandon you. She wanted y'all to chill out. That would be a little much. Okay. That's what we're doing now. I'll go talk to Soundie. Why are we going to talk to Soundie? I thought we were going to talk to Aisha. Oh good, she's not going to instantly summon me again. Here's the duck. Okay, so it is the game that does the little weird VHS static. There's Soundie. Probably had a thing to talk to. Oh, like she's fully on the love side, so that's good. I haven't read that. Oh, what's called didn't pop up on here. there one for Aisha? I thought I had to go fight her. Or go see her. Maybe not? Usually whenever it's one of those, it's a different color. Oh, okay. You know, that is nice to know. I didn't even realize that that's what I was doing. It was restoring health. Okay, alright, let's go talk to you.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this day. Though not as much as my next cub leader. She has something of a personal grudge against you. I'd warm up a little before this particular battle if I were you.
Indeed.
Holy crap, they added a lot. Hold right and then tap down. Ah. Alright, so is it forward down? No. Down. The trigger, hold, oh, you gotta, I know what it is. Oh. Do re-will. Oh, that, okay. It's not easy to do. That's right.
Feeling eager? It was faint for so long, but you can hear it now. Can't you?
I don't know. Maybe? My head feels quiet out here.
Aisha resisted at first too. Has issues with trust, that one. But once she was convinced that the mayor's skate park redevelopment would only be how the yuppies would follow like locusts with their condos. Well, she soon realized that only Soundie Dearest could protect her home. And if the only price was to stop spending time with her beloved brother, hard to swallow, but not enough to choke.
Siblings are overrated anyway. Only children might be weird, but they get everything.
Fear not, Jala. There's hope for you yet.
The only thing I'm afraid of is dying of boredom.
You're right. It's time for all of us to get what we want.
Okay. So is he trying to prevent...
Feeling eager? I think it was faint for so long, but you can hear it now.
Save the cult. I'm not here for the deep lore.
Aisha resisted it, but once she was how the yuppies. Well, she's... And if the only...
Siblings are overrated anyway.
Fear not,
Alright, all I want to do is do the
only
challenges.
Right.
Can I not do the challenges right now? I don't think I can do the challenges anymore. She's wearing a... Okay, not exactly what I expected. Let's be really
Jala Jayaratna. Finally, we meet. What does Soundie want with someone like you? I guess I just have to trust in the bear.
Jeez, kid. What's with the attitude?
I'm Aisha, Irfan's younger sister. You broke his heart in high school. Ring any bells?
I didn't cover myself in glory in high school.
Being a teenager sucks, but puberty turned you into a soulless, heartbreaking demon.
I like her. Jala, can we keep her?
Stay away from my brother, Jala. And better yet, go back to whatever pit of hell you crawled back here from.
God dang. Ooh, man, she is a neat little...
Have you considered another outlet for all this energy? Kickboxing, maybe?
Don't tell me what to do!
Diya!
What'd she do? I didn't mean to call Diya, but... Weakness exposed.
You
Oh.
left town and never even had the decency to look back at the disaster you left behind in your wake. I guess you did teach me one thing. You don't have to be the dominant gender to be an asshole.
I was a young, confused, hurt kid who hurt other people. I'm not proud of it, but I was just human.
Your happiness doesn't matter more than other people's does. Why should it come at the cost of others then? Whatever redemption story you've decided for yourself means nothing to me. The truth is, you haven't earned forgiveness. All you've earned is this ass-kicking. I won't let you hurt my brother ever again. He's gone through enough.
Oh, okay. That would have been helpful like a couple fights ago.
It's time I do us all a favor and kick your ass out of Timber Hills. You're not the star of this town anymore, Jala. You're a tourist.
When you lose miserably, I hope you don't take it personally. I'm just better than you.
That is mean. I mean, I could have really ended this fight very quickly. I could have called Mom or Sergio.
Couldn't even do us the favor of staying gone.
Yep, totally unkillable. The two things that could survive a nuclear blast are Jala and roaches.
Damn.
Helping.
Make Irfan see, and Soundie too. We don't need you.
So you went from... I think this is a new one. Oh, it's with a boombox instead of this tape bar.
But this isn't over. I'm not gonna stop until I run you out of this town. I don't care if Irfan's forgiven you.
Oh, her
I never
pattern
will.
on her shoulders aren't moving. Done yet? Meet me outside the park, usual spot. This chick. Oh, I wonder when things are gonna get better between them. If they will, actually. Is there a rail down? Yeah, there's a rail down there. Okay. I'm actually happy it doesn't do any stuff like Tony Hawk where you gotta go for point scores. On one way it wouldn't be that hard, another way it'd be a pain in the butt on this game. It doesn't employ nowhere near enough control for skating stuff.
We haven't made enough progress. Are you even trying, Jala?
Have we forgotten that it's me doing you a favor here?
Don't act like you don't want to know what's going on with those kids.
That's not the point.
I think that's exactly the point. Aisha hates your guts, so I guess it's not surprising you couldn't get anything out of her.
That's suspiciously understanding of you.
I heard you had it out with Irfan.
That's why I came home. To have some conversations that were long overdue.
And did it help?
You know, I think I actually feel better.
He's too nice for you anyway.
What?
Nothing. Forget it. Keep going with Soundie's troop leaders. You're 4 down, only 1 to go.
Oh, that won her over a little bit. Not much, probably. What are you doing? I think it's time to go home. I think. Alright, let's see if he'll let me do the
You've
challenges.
always felt that no one understands you.
I got 20 to get a D. Oh, shit, I was supposed to jump off of that. Alright. I was see the big one. Couldn't do it. There's so many different paths you can take, and I didn't have it. I got that and it didn't give it to me. Okay, that's twice I've skate past it. I don't know how to. I don't know where else to go or how else to get more of these. How much to get out to that? I have not gotten 20. Yeah. It's a lot harder than it seems. There's a path you're supposed to take. I'm just. There's a path you're supposed to take and I just didn't see it. Nothing cross. Oh, okay, I was supposed to go right there, I guess. Come back. Okay. It's a little harder than it looks. These, the controls on here aren't the greatest. They're not bad, don't get me wrong. Out there somehow. Oh, come on, I wanted to go right, and then it's just like, nope, you can't go right. I don't know. How am I supposed to get up there? I'm confused. Alright, we'll try this again. Down here, drop down, and it just didn't want to turn. So freaking annoying. No, I don't know what. To the right. It's frustrating. Come on, man. I don't understand how to get out there. I don't see the path. What? Why did you go right? I was pressing it to the left and it jumped to the right. I'm just about to call it a day on this because I'm not in the mood for it. I've noticed it before. It's just like weird where you like want to go right or left or something and you just overjump. I'm good. It's a bit frustrating. It's like you go, oh, you want to jump right and it jumps straight or it jumps left. Like the control is just missing a little bit. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll get off, or I'll do it offline or something.
You know, talking to Jala was very cathartic. I even made a breakthrough in my relationship with Shahrukh.
Who is Shahrukh?
That's his cat.
I'm even more confused now.
He's a dweeb with no friends.
Ooh, that's not nice.
Oh. Yeah.
Don't get hostile because Irfan's actually facing his past, unlike you.
Yeah, Tyler. Change your mind about your participation yet?
No, and for the record, I hate all of you.
You don't really mean that.
I'm deadly serious.
Whew. You guys are all so dramatic. It's my turn next. And I'm not gonna spend my time crying about the past like the rest of you. I'll show Jala exactly what she's been missing, and that's a good time. Better say your goodbyes while you can, losers. I'm getting out of this damn town at the end of the month, and Jala's gonna be in the passenger seat right next to me.
Okay, so is there a plan to get Jala? Which is confusing to me because obviously she doesn't want any of you because, you know, she left town. I don't know.
It's your turn to pick, Tua, but there's a Twilight Zone marathon on right now.
Ah, Twilight Zone. I miss watching that.
Apogee. That's fine.
That's one thing I always liked about the Indian culture. They're super, as far as I know, they're super huge into like family. Some other cultures can use a couple lessons in that. It's me, a friend. I know, dude. You don't have to sign your texts. It says he missed you. He's a cat. He hates me. He hates me. Okay, fine. It was me. I miss you. He hissed. Okay, right now he is. Now he isn't. What? Anyways, how was he didn't know me? Nobody died. Oh dear, that bad. She really. Wow, attention now. And any idea how to get through to her? You know, she loves. Maybe you can make some for. So yeah, that's not gonna work. Actually, I have some. Don't I have some already? Oh, now he's in here. Doesn't have a picture like everybody else, but he's in here. I already had some of that. No, I haven't. Oh, that was the thing I was going to cook that I didn't
to
cook.
placate not just Irfan, but Irfan's little sister who hates you.
Yep.
How does she know these things?
You really think a plate of jalebis can earn you forgiveness?
It's not about the jalebis, Ma. The jalebis are symbolic.
I'd prefer them to be edible, personally. But as the kids say, you do you.
It's the thought that counts.
When it comes to cooking, I don't think so. Do I even need to say it? Hand washing, Jala?
You didn't actually need to say it, but don't let that stop you, Ma.
Oh, that one I could. Oh, it didn't even pop up with the second thing. Or it did, and I accidentally
Light
did
the
it.
stove and heat up a pot so you can start on the sugar syrup.
Oh, it's something sweet. Oops.
Well done, Jala. Touchdown. That's what they say in basketball. No? Do you really have to make a big production out of simple tasks like lighting the stove?
A little flair adds spice to life, doesn't it?
My mistake for even asking. Pour the sugar and water into the warm pot.
I think this is how you really make some of this stuff. I mean, I'm sure it's true to some aspect, but
Better than last time we cooked together. Stir the sugar until it dissolves. Careful, it's like your temper.
I wonder where I get that from.
You know, it provokes me when you attempt this rhetorical style of argumentation, Jala. I find it quite patronizing.
I wasn't trying to be patronizing.
And I wasn't making a dig. I'm glad you stand up for yourself. I've always thought our society teaches girls to be too nice. And for what?
Wow, Mom dropping some truths.
Oh. Thanks, Mom.
Yes, well. Remember to keep stirring until the sugar dissolves completely.
I'm gonna probably grab this. How to get crazy watch.
I knew you had my cooking genes. Next step is mixing saffron with warm milk.
Ooh,
Once
saffron.
it's dissolved,
I love this smell. It's comforting.
your party sprays rose water on herself after a bath. Maybe that's why it's familiar?
I don't think that's exactly how I would describe Bati.
Yes, perhaps not. Her presence is more formidable than comforting, really.
Even when you were a child?
Especially then.
I'm assuming she's gonna get. When she shows up, it's gonna get interesting.
You could be a decent cook. Someday. Now pour the milk mixture into the sugar syrup. Keep it on low heat so it stays warm. Otherwise, the jalebis won't soak it up as well. That's good.
Aruni's barely spoken a word to me since I've been back, you know.
So, I combined the dry ingredients for you.
She's
because you
brushed
always
that
make a
off.
mess with the flour.
I made a mess.
Do you think you'll ever let that go? I was like 5 years old. I sneezed and the flour went everywhere.
I wish I had taken a picture. You were such a charming child.
Your extreme nostalgia from my childhood implies that you didn't enjoy my adolescent years at home.
I bought you all the black eyeliner and hot topic you wanted. Why don't we just focus on that?
She's a moody goth chick.
Okay, fine. The next part is all you. Mix water and dahi in a bowl and then add the flour. Make sure the batter's thick and smooth. No lumps allowed in my kitchen.
Oops, I.
Sorry. Was I supposed to praise your average performance?
If these come out well, maybe I'll take some to Aruni.
If you think that's a good idea.
Her sweet tooth is the crack in her emotional defenses that I will exploit to gain the upper hand.
And by gain the upper hand, you mean apologize profusely?
Yes! Huh. Exactly. That.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Well, let's see how they come out first, shall we? Fill the piping bags with the batter you just mixed and pipe spirals into the hot. Once they're nice and golden, dip them in the warm sugar syrup and serve hot.
Sounds like funnel cake, or there's a guy West Indian thing that's like that. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I should look that up to see if I can make some. I gotta figure out what it's called first.
Not bad. Is that good enough for you?
It's like funnel cakes in a way. She should start swimming. Alright, so you get 3 stars.
What's the
Above 3
verdict?
stars, they do that. And if you get less, then they give you the
I'd
test.
serve these to guests.
Wow. Really? Thanks, Ma.
Maybe not to desi guests, but still, not bad.
Oh, is that how they refer to Indian desi? I always thought that was like a less than formal way. It'll be 1 over. So how funny said. We convinced you to try. They're trying to poison her too. Those are too delicious to poison. Be a crime, literally. We're cooling down no time. Maybe we can eat in front of her and we'll get paranoia. Some better eat. Both foods have started off the last. Village destroyed. Filled soul with salt. Meet at the town square. Be there. So is there anything new in here? Only not done 3 things. Actually, this is new. This wasn't here last time, nor was this. That was. So I need to do that. I'm just not going to do it right now. Or if I do, I just won't do it while recording. Nobody is. So hold on, she has another ex that's not showing up on that top list. So does that mean that they're gonna make up, or they're gonna meet and fight and then not make up and not be talking?
Oh, Jala, that smells delicious. I'm sure Shahrukh is very thankful.
I'll be expecting a handwritten thank you note in my mailbox. And don't write it for him. I know your handwriting, Irfan.
I'm telling you, beneath this grouchy face and the smoke-breathing tiger lurks the softest and tenderest of souls.
Sure, deep down maybe.
Very, very deep down.
He's a good boy, really.
He's protective of his master. Alright, they don't ignore my this report to your RTC is that I don't like what I'm hearing. Huh? What is she hearing? Only been apologizing to everybody around town.
Yeah,
Oh, her. That explains a lot.
So, I was just minding my business skating.
Oh, God.
She said she was
No.
better than me. A skate peasant. And that I was obsessed with my brother, who belonged to her.
That's probably a good way to try to practice doing some of the form for doing the tricks. Huh.
She attacked me.
Good way
for
also
no
smack you in the
reason.
face, too.
That doesn't seem totally accurate.
She's been challenging all the skate punks, including you. The streets run red with the blood of babes. The blood of babes, Cece.
Ah, speak of the devil.
As we were saying, she's burned our crops and poisoned our drinking water.
Hi. Are they actually tattling on us?
Jala, have you been fighting these children?
Okay, Auntie, that's not at all a fair representation of the facts. I was trying to engage in a conversation with these wayward youths who are cult members, by the way.
Do your conversations usually involve fists?
Really, Jala? I don't know what you're thinking. Picking fights with these girls? You're far too old for this.
Well, it's too late for you now anyway. You've gone and done it. By defeating us, you've attracted the attention of the General, Soundie's first follower, the Mama Bear.
You know she'd kill you if she heard you call her that.
It's true. Salma's waiting for you, Jala, and she's gonna eat you alive.
I have other things to do besides adhere to the requests of a man in a sewer-soaked bear costume.
It's a metaphor, you know, for society.
Yeah, it's like the mascotization of the future, which is actually trash. Typical, you don't get it?
Wait, does he run the skate park or the sewers?
He runs a band of rabid punks who keep stalking me for nefarious yet unclear reasons.
The reason is to save the town, and you are an invasive species.
All right, enough bickering in my shop. Hand over your boards for repairs or shoo.
Yeah, Jala. How about you meet me outside for a sec?
Hey, Jala.
What?
You're being summoned.
What?
You're being summoned. God, are those headphones giving you tinnitus?
By who?
Soundie summons you to the skate park, or whatever.
Why?
Something, Sama. I skimmed. I'm playing Snake.
Snake? What?
Jala, you should get to the skate park and see what Salma needs. She's a good girl with a lot going on. I expect reports of your best behavior.
You expect too much.
Hold on, wait. Isn't... Man. This town and the people in it are crazy. I'm pretty sure this chick in here is Salma, right?
Yeah, a little busy right now.
Oh, okay. Well, now you know why she has beef with her. Because, yeah. But, okay. Alright, guys. Not to keep this running on for too long. Let me, cut it off here. Just like to say thanks to anybody who joined me along for the journey, dropped any likes, subscribed, left any comments. Thank you, I appreciate you. And if you didn't, would you kindly go down to the bottom and drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you think. And hold on. Let me check this real quick. Hey, how are you? Do you always type full sentences? Nah, should I not do that? You do that. Just for me, I need you to help me with something. What do you need? A bit busy. Also needs some stuff. He's waiting for you at the diner. Give him detail. Oh, the dog. Okay. But that's gonna be it. Just like the oh, sorry, I already said all that. So see you guys later. I am a goof.